Good morning, everybody. Cloudy start of the day here in suburbia, South Carolina. Let's take you to a tour. The lettuce experiment's going great. This Chinese cabbage, I've never grown it before. It's from Host Tools, and it's looking good. My little banana plants, I just enjoy to see them. I know that they're not gonna grow enough to be able to give me, but I enjoy them. I'm from the tropics, so I enjoy them, to see them just in my backyard. And this is the one that I plan to overwinter. It already has little bitty tiny ones. Planted here everything that I was not able to plant anywhere else, excess, and I normally share with other people, but because of the pandemic I was not able to do. Yeah, still trying to figure out what the culprit is. I see some new leaves that are not eaten, so I hope that the culprit is gone. The potato experiments. So the update, sprouting. These days I'm going to come and put some additional dirt on it. This one is just fine. I'm gonna put some dirt on it today before in some fertilizer. Still sweet potatoes. That's a mixed bed. Every sleeve that didn't fit in the others is there, so I'm not sure which ones are. It's promising to be my garden, my herb garden, but it always gets inundated with other stuff. Medicinal. I have to harvest this toothache plants and preserve them for the winter. Look how beautiful they are. They are in two colors, this one and the yellow one, and they're not only beautiful, but they're also useful for toothaches. And there's always a basil. The berry bed that I have to take care of. As soon as the last raspberries are gone, I'm going to try to learn a little bit more and prune them for next year. Let's see how it goes. Yeah, in my lily, which is supposed to come back next year, I found that I have raspberries, so I need to find out how to deal with that without damaging the lilies. This is the calendula bed. I have to weed it, but those are not weeds. Those are also plants that I have here and reseeded themselves. They're flowers too, so I'm gonna leave them until the frost takes them. The calendulas will stay. Same here. This is a type of red hibiscus. I think it was planted too late in the season to flower, but let's see what happens. It's always an experiment. Yeah, let's go to the main messy garden. So this is where the sweet potatoes were. I put some plants in there, haven't finished. There's always gonna be an aromatic and a Swiss chard. Can't help it. You're still here. Aren't you supposed to go to the other garden? So we have the thyme and oregano and thyme, and these little seedlings are supposed to be cilantro, but let's see. And there's my cilantro. Yeah. This winter they're so good, the muscadines. Love them. More greens. They're looking so good this year. Don't say anything because the bugs are all the way around. All kinds of bugs. I think sometimes that I'm giving them some kind of food that is helping them to grow and multiply. So these are the main beds. This bed is new this year. I planted here originally okra and some flowers in the summer. And this, now I have all kinds of brassicas in here and some weeds. But I'm going to weed it this week. Some lettuce. I'm so happy about all that lettuce. I have something that is new for me that is called purple sprouting broccoli. UK gardeners plant them every year, and I wanted just to see if I will be able to grow them in South Carolina. You know, another experiment. And then we have kohlrabi, we have cabbage, red cabbage, and regular broccoli in here. Then here it is, the remnants of this year's Malabar spinach, red Malabar spinach. I got harvested the seeds and I'm gonna do a video on it. Stay tuned. I'm still dealing with the pepper jungle. The pepper jungle is a blessing. You can see all kinds of peppers everywhere and still flowering. Look, there are so many flowers coming, and I keep harvesting and they're still coming flowers and all that. Hi, beautiful. I need to overwinter you. You're too beautiful to leave it. You're there. So if you are from Puerto Rico or from the Caribbean, you know how much we love the ají dulce. It's kind of so important in our sofrito. I should do a sofrito recipe video soon so everybody can enjoy it. So if you look into the jungle, there's all kinds of peppers in there to harvest. Should I do another pepper harvest? Yeah, I need to do something like really soon. Really, really soon. The peach. I have no idea how to prune it. I need to figure it out. And I need to give him some help during the winter because there's something inside of the bark that is eating it. So I'm not sure if anybody knows anything about how to deal with this. Please let me know where to go, how to read. I want to save it. Still not harvested the curcuma. This is a beautiful new Malabar spinach, the green one. It survived all summer as a small little plant in the greenhouse. And I noticed it the other day. I said, oh, I don't even remember if I watered it regularly or if it got water from something else, but it wasn't like intentionally watered. And it's alive. Oh my God. So resilient plant. Got the bay leaf in here. It grew like 3 times how it was last year. I need to overwinter it, but I don't think it's gonna fit inside of the greenhouse. Does anybody has bay leaves and not overwinter them? Will they survive? I have so many questions. So inside of the greenhouse, I still have very much a lot of seedlings to plant. They need water. The aloe plants are already overwintering here. I don't know if I need to transplant them before the winter. Still need to harvest the loofah. 360 degree. So this is another thing that I don't know. So these are sunflowers, and look at the seeds. They are not black or anything at all. I don't know if I don't know if they will work. I'm gonna harvest them anyways, but they look like, yeah, and they went to maturity. They're hard, so I'm gonna harvest them and see what happens next year. Another experiment. Then I have here the leeks. They're doing better than the onions. Onions not working, so I'm trying to propagate some Cuban oregano plants. They already have roots and everything, so I'm gonna try to replant them and share with others, because this plant I heard is really good for aphids, and in the spring that we have all those aphids rolling around and damaging our plants. We're continuing with the raised beds in here. Multiple brassicas, cabbages of all kinds. Yeah, last year we had a very good cabbage harvest. And then this is the, I have no clue about what it is, plants. So there, I know they are brassicas. I just don't know what they are because I lost the tags. Yeah, it happens all the time. And the little beauty oregano plant, the aromatics. And then I still have all this side to take care of. Yeah, I'm still harvesting basil, and I love basil. So we are here back in the next bed again. A lot of basil, I know, don't even talk about it. Swiss chard. This is new Swiss chard because my Swiss chard is really old and I'm wondering if it's gonna last. That salsify, yeah, I still don't know when to harvest it, so it's probably gonna die inside of the dirt because I haven't harvested. Kohlrabi, yay, my English peas, and some lettuce and purple kohlrabi. And we just harvested the voluntary melon in here, and we're gonna enjoy it. Last bed, lot of peppers, lot of Cuban peppers. They're so prolific and they have such a wonderful flavor. The turnips, yeah, I know, bug bed. Look at this arlequin one. Keep. I think I'm doing something to promote them. So the fennel, some more brassicas, yeah, some more basil, and the rutabagas. They're growing in there. Yeah. So from this side, there are, yeah, haven't seen any yet in here. The carrots, I don't see anything like showing up, but they've been like 2 months and a half that I planted them, so hopefully I can harvest before the frost, or I can wait one day after the frost and harvest. Look at this beautiful lettuce. That's so beautiful. Salad is coming soon. I think it's already overdue. Look at this one. So beautiful. And my old lovely chard. Still giving. Still harvesting after a year. And then yeah, you're not supposed to be there. I already harvested, you guys. What are you doing growing again? This is the official Swiss chard bed, but you know, sweet potatoes, they're coming back. Tell me what to do. And then the white flash sweet potato bed. I hope I don't leave them there too long. Look, bugs. the always bugs. This is South Carolina, what can I say? And then the lemon. Hey, beautiful. I started harvesting them already. They're very juicy, and I need to harvest them so they start flowering again this winter. Yeah, I'm overdue on harvesting this. They're getting hard already to flower, the chives. And this week, I'm going to harvest this jug tears, or camandulas as I know them. Yeah, from the back of the garden, I'm gonna say you till next time. Talk to you soon.